Hey guys, this is Vectrek, bringing you another World of Tanks replay. Today we're in the KV-5 on Hemseldorf. It's a tier 8 game. I'm in a platoon with two other KV-5s. So yeah, we're gonna start out and we're gonna go down to this corner on the 8-9 line. Try and hold this road. So yeah, this was a really good game that I had in my KV-5 the other night while I was platooning. So figured I would show you guys. Do make a few mistakes here and there, especially towards the end of the game. But yeah, so we set up here and gonna try and hold this road down. My platoon mate up there in front, he's taking fire from a Yak Tiger 8.8 and SU 122-44. We start moving up on the road because there's only a very few tanks holding the actual road here. Now, my platoon mate that's right next to me, he's going to go across the road here, trying to get shots on that KV-1S, but it's not happening. Somehow managed to miss the SU 122-44, just got on the KV-5 and my terrible aim. So yeah, I decided to start moving up because I'm still on full health, trying to keep the guy in the back there alive. Fire another one at the KV-1S, trying to hit the turret cheek of his tank, and it just bounces off. That Yag Tiger's just racking up the damage at this point because none of us can actually penetrate his upper hull, not even with gold rounds, which I'm loading now. And they're just killing my platoon mates here, and so I decided to move up, try and take some of the damage off of them. Shoot and miss the KV-1S. Terrible aim on my part. He bounces off of me. Trying to hit the upper hull of the Yak Tiger. The gun just misses, so can't do too much about that. Now I start to advance up the road, then I realize that there's a pile of rubble right next to me that I can use to better effect. One of the platoon mates just died. The Yak Tiger 88 is now damaging me. He's got a really good reload, so he can out damage me all day long. Now I just start moving back and forth here, trying to make it harder for them to hit any of my weak spots. I'm aiming for the machine gun port on the front of the Yag Tiger, and I have gold rounds loaded, so that I'm more likely to pin. He bounces another shot. I bounce one off of him. Moving back and forth here to try and keep them from sniping my weak spots, because there are plentiful of them on this tank. It's kind of just one gigantic weak spot sometimes, it feels like. The team is losing really badly at this point. We've killed one of them, and and they've killed almost half of our team. So now I'm on quite low health. I'm down to 400 health. My platoon mate goes up to start taking on this Yak Tiger and KV-1S at close range. He finally kills the Yak Tiger. I put one into the cupola of the KV-1S. Load standard AP and progress across the field. And that was somewhat lucky. He just bounced off the side of my turret. And that's one of my first mistakes right there. Just driving out in front of that guy. I didn't know if he would be able to shoot any of my weak spots or not. I started to go around this corner trying to kill this E25 because there's an SU 122-44 coming up behind me. So my friend actually blocks the way so I can kill this E25 and then go and deal with that guy. Set that guy on fire. Now I don't have enough time to turn around here, so I just drive forward, start using the back of the tank to take shots. It's actually pretty well armored on the rear. Blow his tracks off. Just back off to the side here. He fixes his tracks. He bounces off the side of my tank. Gives me enough time to put another one into him. The VK's coming back across the field to try and kill me at this point. Apparently I can't figure out which way my tank needs to go to drive forward. I shoot and miss his commander's hatch. Wasn't a very well aimed shot to begin with, so. And he's going to have a hard time pinning pretty much anywhere on my tank because the gun for the VK, the 88, is not that great. It's got like 132 pin, I believe. They're capping us, and we have one guy going back, but there's at least 2 of them on the base at this point in time. This VK just drives right out in the open and lets me kill him. And I'm about to make like a really, really major mistake here that could have killed me very, very easily. Yeah, that's the SU-14 too, and I should have killed him right here while I had the chance, and I didn't. I was trying to get back over to the base and help those guys out. But yeah, that could have easily killed me right there, and the game would have been over. So now it's me and an IS versus 4 enemy tanks. I'm going to speed this up as we drive back over here to the cap. I'm going to finish off that KV-1S right there. Panther 2 has gone all the way around the map, and he's coming up behind me. That IS is in trouble from a Panzer SFL-5. He tracks him in the open. I kill the guy, and the IS takes no damage. Now it's 2v2. I'm on 89 health. The IS is on 304, and we can't get hit by either of these people or we're going to die. That Panther 2 is on pretty much full health. I fire at him. He doesn't even retaliate fire on me. IS is actually going around, so. And, yeah, by this point, we've done 3,398 damage. Spotted. So that Panther is slide on to me, so I decide to try and go out and get a shot, but he pulls back just in time. That SU-14 too, I start to progress to go around this way, and right about this corner I spot the SU-14 too, who's just sitting here waiting for me to come around. Now that Panther 2 has backed off down that street. The IS is keeping him occupied. I've loaded an HE shell for the artillery. This is kind of a gamble that I was going for here. I'm gonna speed it up because nothing really happens right at this point in time. That IS is still spotting the Panther 2. Trying to back up far enough away that the artillery is no longer spotting me. Side scrape out here onto the street. The Panther 2 is not there. Relight the artillery, make sure he's still there. So this is actually really, really sped up, I guess. But like, the IS advances on the Panther. SU-14-2 comes around, misses me, and I ram him to death, reload, kill him. The IS kills the Panther 2, and that was a win. So let's go and see some after battle stats. So as you guys can see, we've made 108,000 credits, 4,226 XP for the double. Got a Top Gun, a Steel Wall, High Caliber, and I think that is a Spartan medal. I can't remember what exactly it was. We did 3,800 damage, got 6 kills, 1,409 base experience, and let's see, fired 27 shots, 23 hit, 15 of those penetrated, received 22 hits worth over 6,000 potential damage. Came out of that game with about a 50k profit. So yeah, that was a pretty good game I had in my KV-5. So yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next time.